I produced a typography for our teaser trailer. To do this, I used Adobe Photoshop. Within this I used different layers and blend modes to give the correct effect. As you can see, I have placed the skyline in the background, inverted the colours and added the clouds over the top of the image. During deconstructions of crime drama film trailers, the fonts tended to be strong and bold. I decided to invert the colours of the skyline, as it would conform to the rest of our house colours within the titles, which is a black background with white text. During the planning for our typography, I experimented with different styles, such as adding purple smoke wrapping around the text, or using a bank underground sign. But these didn't conform to the genre, or they just didn't really look very professional. After the audience feedback, I made the text appear with one letter at a time, with the beat in our trailer to make it appear more corporate.
Having researched the sound conventions in our genres, films such as Wolf of Wall Street, this gave me a platform to work with in order to plan searching for our soundtrack to use in our trailer. Using the website SoundCloud, I browsed the site for specific songs that conform to our genre conventions. After finding 5 possible songs, I then filtered them down just to one song, which was called Nah by Reach, that conformed to all the sound conventions of being high bass, high tempo, and having parallel lyrics to what was on screen. Having found our song, I then used Final Cut Pro, which is downloaded onto the Mac, to then shorten the song to fit our trailer using a tool blade that cuts any chosen section of sound. Lastly, to add a high level of professionalism to our song, I used the fade effect on the song so it slowly fades into the trailer and then fades out as well. A prime example of where I had edited carefully was through the matching of the drop in the song to signify the disequilibrium signified by the close-up of the handshake.
As part of our research and planning, we deconstructed professional production companies like 20th Century Fox. Films commonly have a smaller independent production company, so we decided to make our own one. The city location was a key convention to genre and narrative as we filmed London nightlife. The low-key lighting conditions and bright traffic headlights created contrast in the background with darkness and blurred fluorescent lights. We then edited the footage using Final Cut Pro. With this editing program, we were able to insert a black and white filter, put a layer of text over the footage of our titles, put the footage in slow motion, rotate and distort the image. After editing, our footage now looks more modern and sophisticated, which conforms to our urban crime drama, while still being abstract, so it's not obvious that we filmed traffic headlights on Westminster Bridge.
Throughout the course of our work, technology had a massive impact on the use and understanding of editing. We mainly used Final Cut Pro to alter our shots in various ways, reverse engineering shots for reassembling with the money shots, which were reversed for the rising money effect, and then placing it with a specific order, and the frame splicing made it possible to make our shots progress in quick succession, with the addition of cross-cutting such as with the shots between the fade in and out of the London skyline and the prostitutes. With gradient alteration, we are able to make the shots smoother and the colour saturation to be closer to the urban environments of greys, browns, whites, specific to the shots of the skyline and the London Underground. That's it.
Swell.
Yeah.